The new Marc Jacobs show could have been set in the 20s or the 90s, it could have been on a Broadway stage or a southern dance hall. The main thing is it was an incredible fashion mirage.
Well, I spent a year listening to Einstein on the Beach. I really like the idea of counting and the sort of calling of a square dance and stuff like that. And I also like the idea that it was kind of a minimalist, because I thought the clothes were really simple, but they weren't boring. And certainly any work by Philip Glass, as simple and haunting and minimal as it is, it's never boring or plain. And it certainly is something very magical and special.
I don't know, it just seemed like really mashing of, almost in a sci-fi way, of decades. Reminded me of Boardwalk Empire, but also a suburban housewife fantasizing in some glamour way. It's like all that jazz and, you know, the whole reference to cabaret.
He evokes so many things, especially in that, because there was so much shimmer in that collection. It was like a mirage.
I think it's gorgeous, very transparent somewhere, like very light. Altogether, it is a world. You know, there's a little bit of 50s, there's a little bit of like different things, but like I had a hard time putting my finger on it. He tells a lot of stories.
We wanted to soften up the lines from Fall, and we wanted to make them more transparent and kind of more magical in terms of their textures. We sort of cut fringe out of plastic film, and we started making prom dresses out of silicone, and then just kind of felt the girls looked so beautiful and broken in those old bentwood chairs.
I was impressed. I thought it was, I'm not surprised. There was a kind of Bob Fosse moment at the end. I thought it was beautiful.
I usually take so many photos, but I was too mesmerized to do so. It was kind of like the most glamorous hoedown / 1950s fantasy housewife. I'll be thinking about this one for a while.